wondering, I'm going to come out from here. I was fiddling around with this a little bit yesterday. I'm going to come from here and I'm going to go back to see if I can get into Canehurst Castle now.
Hey, Gran.
Hello, Williams. Welcome. Well, I hope all is well with you on this Monday morning, beginning of the week day. This one here, I'm just checking through here. Yes, so I'm just weighing up what I feel like doing at the moment. And I think I am going...
Granny, hello. How are you doing, Granny? All is well, thanks to the Most High.
That's good. I'm glad to hear everything is okay. Your Ed?
Supporting the channel.
Oh, hello. Here's my Dan. Look at Dan. You are a little bit ahead of me at the moment. I need to get you up on my computer. Let me just get myself organised. I'm a bit late coming through today, aren't I? I got up late, had to go and do a few things.
You look great today, Granny.
Thank you, Williams. Thank you. Hang about now. Let's see if computer will behave itself. I'm up on Cathedral Watermere. Right. The heading is not quite right on here, but I think everybody will.
Are you getting any relief?
Everybody will be. I've got to put my glasses on down. I can't see for looking. How's the heat doing? The heat is fine. We are back to normal at the moment. But everybody is saying, oh, it's going to come back again for this weekend. I jolly well hope not, but I have no way of seeing that we can avoid it, apart from emigrating.
We are going to get that heat this week.
Oh, are you? Oh. Give me a second, thank you.
You do have AC, right?
You do have AC, right? No, Williams, we haven't got that sort of thing. Not in our normal houses. Obviously in the shops and that. But we were only saying the other day, comments were being made, I think any house that they build nowadays in this country would be a good idea to make air conditioning an absolutely normal thing to put in. Yeah. Yes, Dan. You see, we're not used to this sort of weather. But they say it's going to be like this now for the foreseeable future.
I hadn't realized that.
Yeah. So it might be an idea for the builders who are building any new houses to think about putting that in. I know. But you see, we haven't been that hot very often. We've had one or two little bouts of extreme weather.
Those small window units. Those things are quite effective, especially if you've only got
Absolutely,
a small
Dan.
place.
Absolutely. Yeah. But there are more sort of portable units around now. And of course, you know, the shops are going to cash in on it if they're thinking that this weather's going to come back within a few days, or even, you know, a few years through. You've got to plug them and switch them on. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, we need. I think I said we have one. It was called an air cooler, not an air thingy one. and we've still got it out the back, stored there somewhere. But the problem was it only took ice cubes, and that was okay when we had the big fridge.
Condensation and some dripping.
Condensation and dripping, yeah. We might think about sort of trying to get one.
To be mindful not to get water everywhere.
Not to get water everywhere, yeah. Yeah. Every one of them that I've been looking at over the last few days have been water, sort of water-based, would you call it, or something. But the one that we you had to put ice cubes in.
Did you and Granny manage to get out for lunch yesterday, Granny?
We did lunch yesterday, yes we did. It was surprisingly not that busy. I mean, through the heat wave, through the last week, every time well, not every time I walked by there. I think I only walked by there once. They were extremely busy. But, yes, it was okay. Sort of same as you. Sometimes fish and chips, get the split units. One that does, yes, Williams. Yeah, well, those are the ones I've been looking at. That's the only thing, Dan, with that place next door. They do a sort of they do a Sunday roast menu every Sunday, obviously.
Are somewhat costly, aren't they, though?
They are looking at, I think they're like everything, varied. From roughly under £200 up to £400 or £500. But I don't know. Well, you know, if I thought absolutely 100%, I'd just go ahead and sort of order one.
200 to 300.
Yes, that's right, Williams. That's the ones that I've been looking at. Two to three, and there was a very, very nice one I saw was just under £500. But
that's not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if we could find it out from our rubbish that we've got stored out in our back storage here, but it's probably dug deep down underneath a load of other rubbish.
Like 1.5 horsepower.
Yeah. I can't, I have no idea what that one is that we had. The PS5 costs more than that, yeah. No, the only other thing is if we could find the one that we've got out, get it out of the storage out the back there, but it's probably dug in underneath a load of other rubbish thrown on top of it. We could always buy some ice cubes and keep them in the little freezer downstairs. The problem is it's nearly always full up anyway, because it's only like a 2-shelf little one. I mean, there's sort of possibilities we could look at. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Going back to maybe more interesting things. I'm going down through here, and I think I do just need to check my inventory here. But I think now I've killed Amelia that I can get into Canehurst Castle. But I'm going to have a look and see what my inventory says. I'm not quite sure. Would it be under key items? No. So, no, this is all garb and stuff. Let's have a look down here. I thought maybe it would have been amongst the other things. Gold paper, bone, shining Queensland, not cold blood, thick blood, frenzied cold blood, umbilical cord, cold tear stone. Oh, that's notebook. Now I could have sworn I got something when I went and. Well, I'm going to go there and try and see. I may be mistaken, but I so thought I had the. You have to have the invitation note, and I so thought I had that. Okay. It looks like I might have to go farming for a few blood things as well.
I see we put on a different hat.
Yes, we put on a different hat.
Ooh.
I think, did you say to me, hang about, we're up there.
What do you think
I
of Bloodborne
think
health rally system?
Bloodborne health rally system. To be quite honest, I haven't taken a lot of notice of that. But you know, whatever it is around here, I think with the game, I think I get on. I sort of get into things all right. Get
I
off.
just thought we could have a look at our options. I didn't mind the top hat we had before.
You liked my top hat before. Well, you see, I'm putting all the blame on you, Daniel, because you did say to me, have you got another hat? And I very kindly obliged by finding out another hat. But, yeah, I had the top hat on, didn't I?
Oh yeah, blame it all on me.
Yeah.
Haha.
I'm sure you've got broad shoulders, Stan. You know, what is it they say? It wasn't me, it was him. No, really, what I'm sort of pointing out there, Dan, is I take notice of what you say and I try to oblige. You see? Okay.
I could have been full of vodka when I said that. How would you even know?
How would you?
Hello, how's it today, Granny?
Hello, Henry. Welcome, Henry. Oh man, I'm going to. How would you have known? Yeah, well, that's it exactly. You see, Dan.
Haha.
Oh well.
The system is you hit the enemy to get a bit of your health back at the right moment.
I have seen that going on. I have seen that. That was happening back along with something. Yes. Getcha. Right. Why am I sitting all the way back here? I don't know. Right, the systems you hit the yeah. I hope everything's okay with you, Henry. Hope your puppy dogs are okay. And well, I'm going to have a go.
Do you know about the farm spot? But the game might get boring if you two off.
There's farming spots around. Off the top of my head now, I cannot remember the best farming spot. But where's the... Right, hang about where? That's the way there it is down there. If I go to here, hog off, thinking dogs, animals, whatever you are. Oh man, you're not going to let me get away, are they? Okay.
Hello.
Have you got a busy week ahead of you, Dan? I'm sure there's always
Cat Orange whistling.
plenty going on to keep you out of mischief.
Had you considered chucking some Molotovs down on those dogs from above?
Ah, I had not thought about that at all.
We have a short week
That
this
is
week,
a very
Granny.
good suggestion. Have you got a short week this week? Ah, you have got, hang about, 4th of July coming up, haven't you? Yes.
We got the July 4th holiday coming. That's right, Granny.
We got 4th of July holiday. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, come away. I don't want to do that. I will never, ever press the right button on this stuff. Oh, too much Elden Ring. It gets to you. Right. I suppose I could always change the controls around myself. 250 years.
It's not really that long, actually.
Actually, when you think about it, I suppose not. But then it's a bit like Australia. I mean, really, Australia didn't come into its own. Is that about 200 years or so? So I'm not quite sure the dates of when they started sending the convicts over there. But, yeah. Whoopsie-doo. Getcha. I was looking for her and she come out not quite at the right place. I could remember she did, but here we go. We're here now. Now then. Of course, and I've got that, I've got the gate open, haven't I, you silly woman? Where is the gate? It's at the top.
So I am looking forward to the 4-day week.
A 4-day week. Nice to have the long. You're going to Lake Erie. I think you went there last time, didn't you? I can remember you telling me about Lake Erie. That's near Canada.
Hello, Granny.
I'm not sure. Is it right in Canada or is it like on the border? I know it's up near that way. Whoa, I'm being zapped at here. Zai, hello. Zai. Oh, there we go. That's better. I am being bombarded. What I need to do is, if I can, if I go to here, I should be able to, if I got thingy properly. It should say to me,
it's on the border,
okay.
About 2-hour drive.
It is on the border, yeah. I'm just trying to remember my geography. I'm going to have to get away from this now. And maybe zap away over across the way because I so thought I could get in by there. Yeah.
Watch your health, Granny.
There we go. We came up through here. We went down through here. Watch my health, yeah. I'm hoping there's nothing here at the moment that's going to get to me. I came in through here. And yeah, I thought I had the invitation. That's why I was making a beeline for here. And I thought I either got it from here or I either got it from Amelia when I killed her. When you went to talk to the skull. Hang on. Just try and get this. Let's just, I'm going to have to check here.
Hi, Granny.
Get to
Good morning. I got the DLC last night
in hers.
for Bloodborne.
You got the DLC. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Defeat clear Hamilton and unlock a hidden back into a lost victim and fire the forbidden woods to retrieve the cane. Oh, hang about. It's not as easy as I thought. Now, I was looking at the DLC, but I still cannot work out. I must have played it, but I can't remember. It's a bit weird. But I mean, when I checked on some info and found that it came out in 2015, I mean, gosh, yes, I was playing this game then. I must have played it. Weird. Okay, so what I've got to do now is go to the fib until you pass your cover with a log trap. Find the cave before. Take the path. That's where I was going. The path to the left with the dogs caged. Continue left around the house into a cave end of the poison swamp. See, now I was there. I was there in that area, but I couldn't find my way through exactly. So we need to go to the forbidden area. Go to Yos. Yes. Oh, come on. From the forbidden woods. Right, we've got to find our way through there then, haven't we? Let's go. Hello, who's that walking up through there? Was somebody going to follow me in? Okay, first of all, return to Hunter's Dream. And then go to the Forbidden Woods. Do you know, I can't believe this weather today. It is got quite cold. What is the... I mean, the temperature is about 18 degrees. It looks like it's going to rain outside. It's got quite miserable and it's got quite dark. I'm just going to pull the blinds up a little bit because it's got quite murky in here. I won't be a sec. Okay, that's a bit better. They're only very lightweight, those blinds, but it's surprising how they do keep the light from coming through. Right, now we need to go to Forbidden Woods, which I think is this one, isn't it? We'll start off there at least. And we go down around to the left where the dogs were. I know, you see, I was going down there through there before.
Granny, what are you trying
What am I trying to do? Hello, Enchanted Play. I'm going to go to get the invitation so that I can go into Canehurst Castle. And I still haven't worked my way to come down from there. Because I can talk to somebody in there.
Oath. I totally forgot about that castle.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Go away, birds.
I got to get to it. I love that area.
Well, I was sort of going through the first chalice dungeon there, but I'm also interested to get to Canehurst Castle. So I have decided to try and let's see what I forgot to see, and also there what was before. No, but no, I keep going around that way because I swear there was some way to go there, unless it opens itself up at some other time. Or other than that, I am thinking wrong. Okay, so we need to go to we go this way because there's only one enemy here. And I can then jump down. Oh, rats! Didn't see the blasted birds at all. They're such a darn nuisance.
Haha.
Now then. Oh, damn, honestly. Bloody birds. I shot round the wrong way here a little bit. Go up this way. Get out of the way of him. He's gonna. Oh, it's you gonna punch me, is it? Okie dokie. So I go up round this way, round where dogies are. Better knock that one on the head, because otherwise he'll run after me. There's two of them. Oh, come on! Once again, you can't thingy and put life on as well, can you? This one is better when you want to put some life on than Elden Ring is. But you still can't be sort of jumping about and trying to do it at the same time. Come on.
Howdy, Granny, good to see you.
Hello, cowboy. Welcome. I hope everything is okay with you today. As you can see, we are once again up and about. Get off. I can either, I usually do go and kill this one and the other one, because it's easier than trying to avoid.
Yes, thank you. Hope everything good for you.
Yes, all is well here, thank you, cowboy. At the moment. All we need to do is get over the other side.
How the game going?
I came down here before, but I came down. But no, I don't want to do it. I came down a bit too far along. Oh, wow. Let's see, can we run away from that lot, or are they all going to chase us? Oh, man, am I getting myself stuck here? Phooey. Rats, rats. Come on. Anybody chasing me? No, they're not. Right. That's the door.
Ciao Granny, ciao chat.
Hey, Mario. Welcome, Mario. I'm just want to check
All good
again
today,
on
Granny
this
puppies are out. The back garden got them a new
until
toy
you
they play
pass from the
fighting
bit
over it
that
so
head
funny
down there
face
and
with
you
tears
pass
of
through.
joy. Hi Mario.
Continue left around the house into a
Mario,
cave.
good day.
Right, so we've got to
Howdy Mario.
continue left around here. See, I came round through before. I didn't
Hello
see
Enchanted.
a cave, did I? What? Actually, this is not the same area as I was before. So what happened? Wherever I was going before, I wasn't going the right way. It says go round the house and into it. God, we're bloody attacked by birds and bloody dogs. What a thing. Why is there a ladder there? I'm going up there.
I remember this area is treacherous.
It's treacherous. I can remember it. But there's still little bits and pieces that are catching me by surprise. I'm not sure if I can ever remember finding a ladder up here before. Oh, we got the church garb. Okay. Hang about. Oh man, yay, yay, yay. Now then. I've got an interruption a moment, people. I need to.
Have you already interacted with the house, where they will give you the item to access
That's
the DLC?
where I'm trying to get to, Mario. Yeah. I've got to get through into the clinic place.
I just won my grand
I
finals.
just won your grand finals in bed.
And now
well done, Josh. Well done. Oh, that is so good to hear. Oh, okay. She says not now, but okay.
Well done. Canada made history yesterday at FIFA World Cup.
Let's leave that for later.
Hi. Congrats.
What's the time? Because I should go. Sorry, now I've just got to do this minute.
Granny, do you have the DLC?
Okay. Right, we are. Now then, hang about. Where are we? I need to get.
Go Canada.
South and the right. Yeah, yeah, Enchanted Play. I'm not sure about the DLC. I'm gonna have to go through here to see.
Wait, Bloodborne has a
Um,
DLC.
yes, Joshua, and I cannot remember playing it,
Yes, lol.
but I found out through the info stuff on Google that it came out in 2015. So I cannot remember it at all. All I'm thinking of, if it was there, I must have played it. Sorry, I'm just looking to see which way I can come
also
down off
didn't
of
know
here to
this.
go.
I know how to
No,
get to the DLC. The door you interact with should have a lantern lit if I'm not mistaken.
I must have done it. I'm sure. Just not remembering it. But, no. There's the ladder to come back down. Here. And, now I've got to find the cave. It says go round. Keep going round to the left. And up. Across the way. I've got an idea there's another enemy round here. This is looking familiar. Yes, there is one of those. Oh, back off. Bugger. No, as it killed me. It bloody well has. Oh.
To avoid
Okay.
interact with every house you come across.
Interact with every house, yeah, you enter with the boat. Should have a lantern. Yeah.
I hate those guys.
Yeah, they are.
With
They
all
are
my might.
ratbacks, aren't they? Enchanted, those ones. Mm. I'm wondering if I can make a run through here instead of having to keep killing this stuff. Before that got waiting for me up on the top there. Ho ho ho. See if we can. Now hang about. I'm going to get. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. So, right. I came up from over here, didn't I? Let's have a check out. We come up from here. We came over through here.
Hi, Granny, and everyone waving hand.
Hello, Cruzan.
Once you
Hello.
have obtained the
Welcome.
item, if you want to access the DLC, you just need to go back to the Hunter's Dream,
Ah,
and there will
right.
be a tombstone.
Maybe that's what I've got in my head. That's why I'm sort of thinking along the lines of having to get into Canehurst Castle. So maybe somewhere I am, without thinking, but thinking.
Hello, Cruzan.
That is the way to go. That's why my thoughts are into doing this.
Now I'm excited for Granny to explore the DLC.
You express. Right, now, yeah, I have got to go this way.
Hello.
I remember, keep going round to the left.
I'm at the last boss in Woodchain. Hopefully I'll finish it today. Mine play Bloodborne next. You put me in the mood for it. Granny
Thank
face
you
with
to
tears
the
of joy.
Henry. Yeah, am I going? No. No, no. We're going back. We're retracing our steps. It's not good. Up round here. We keep to. I just have to, if I'm safe here, I just have to make a phone call. What? Yeah. Dad has to take the car.
To get to the castle, you'll need to go to IR Sifter's
Predictive
clinic and get the
texting.
invitation letter, then go to Channel Lane.
That reminds me, I heard a joke last night about predictive texting. But
I have never played Bloodborne. I have to figure out how to install it on a PC. It's fun. But it's 30 FPS. But don't let that stop you from playing. It's very well worth it. I knew Bloodborne was a PS5 exclusive. Oh no, 30 FPS doesn't sound good. I will. Sorry, I meant Sony. PS5 face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. I wish.
sorry about this. I just got to arrange something for my husband. This is.
Grinning face.
Let's see. Sorry, I sort of. Gosh, that's something I didn't realise it was a PS5 exclusive. Oh man, yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're round here. Go round, and I've got an idea. I thought before I kept going round this way.
Enchanted. Did I give you false hope?
And there's a cave.
Grinning face.
Yes. Okie doke. Ah, now hang on. Is there some weirdy wonders in here? Am I right in that? Oh, some like alien type things. I'm presuming that's the way to go. There's no other way down there, is there? Right, there's somebody down there waiting. Perhaps we can go down there. Look at that, he's down there waiting. No, I'm going this way.
That's the way.
Oh. Sorry. This is it through the water here. And now come away. I was down here. I'm sure of it. Oh, okay. Okay.
Hot beverage.
Thank you. It's not. Oh, anyway.
Granny, from this area you can get to Iosifka's clinic and get the letter for Canehurst Castle. Has anyone here played Lies of P?
Oh, kind of, so you can get to listen. Yeah, that's where, that is my intention.
Yes,
hey,
I was like,
Mario, sorry, I'm
exclusive.
having to, you're, for once, all your chat is coming up so quick this morning. Lincoln Internet must be on overtime. From this, so we can get to the little city, get the, yeah, that's right, Mario, that's what I was wanting to do. Lies of P, yeah. Couldn't get on with Lies of P, Lego Master Maniac, no.
Enchanted grinning squinting face.
Yeah, a lot of people do like it. But I couldn't get on with it.
Lol.
Okay. I tell you what I was playing yesterday. The Gothic remake. Now I know I was shouting it down when I bought it the other week. I gave it over to my grandson and he sort of, yeah, well, it's not that's anything much. So anyway, I got it back yesterday and I thought, well, I'll give it another go. And whether or not because he'd been playing it, though, I mean, it was a totally different, on a totally different, though it was on the PS5, his PS5 to my PS5 wouldn't collaborate, I don't think, but all I thought was because he had been playing it, I all of a sudden found it was much easier than I found when I first did it, with regards to getting the weapons in your hand. But I still think it's a mank game. It's rubbish. I've got into the camp, and then you've got to choose 3 camps, the old camp and the new camp and the something else camp. You got to wander around, you got to talk to people, then you got to make up your own mind whether you want to go there or want to go here, and it is just so convoluted. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, come on, what's happened to this? Now my blinking... Oh. Right. Okay. Right, got to sort something out with my daughter later. Right, now then, to get through to wherever. I think. Is there a little
Go through and find the ladder to the
pathway
clinic.
around?
Be careful, don't have
No,
troubles
no,
with this
I know.
spice.
Also, I'm thinking there's a ladder up and a little pathway through somewhere. Do you know, I was here yesterday, not yesterday, on the last stream. And I saw... There you go, I'm dead. I can remember coming through here. But I don't know why I didn't carry on through.
Beware of poison.
Beware of poison. Yes, it's very poisonous, isn't it? I've just been done in, Mario. Yeah. So one thing I know, it's not up in that little inlet. I know there's a little way in, I think, on one place. No, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I always nearly miss it here, don't I? Come on, let's go up through here. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Where's it? No, where's the blinking... Ah. Oh, hello, what's this here? Antidote. Right. Not down here. Well, where's the way through? Oh, come on, woman, there it is. Look at that. Why hide these little places away? Now, I know very well that... Up through here. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I thought
How's
I
you getting on
had...
in Crimson Desert, Granny?
Yeah. Oh, I've given up on Crimson
Well
Desert
done, Granny.
at the moment, Henry. It was getting a bit better as I was going through, but I then got another game called The Adventures of Elliot, which came out a couple of weeks ago. A very much a mix of Octopath Traveler and Zelda. And I quite got into that. But the problem with me now with any other game other than these Souls games, they don't hold my attention as much. I was getting on not too bad with the Octopus Traveler, but I was trying to push it through as far as I could to be able to start building up my own little house. I got to the stage where we've got this camp place and there's this house that can be mine to furnish and do as I want with. But I can't actually get into the place in the game where I can do that. I know I was reading and it said, yes, you can put stuff in it already, but then something will happen and it'll all be gone away. So you might as well wait until you can do it properly or something like that.
Have you purchased any games at Steam's summer sale?
I haven't, not at Steam's summer sale. No, I haven't. I did have a look at it the other day, but why can't I get in here? But, have I got to go up a ladder? Or somewhere. But there wasn't anything that sort of grabbed at me. I will go and have another look. Right, and now I've got to remember here, how do we go here? Is there another way in? I'm not sure I'm going the right way here, am I?
Souls games have their own charm. For example, I'm currently catching up on The Resident
You're
series,
starting to miss the Souls games. You do, don't you? It's just... I'm amazed when I'm going at some of the games that I used to play, that now I cannot get into anything like I used to. Oh, bum, look at that, I've got there. I mean, I've tried, I went back to Oblivion, and I sort of got a little way through that, not far. And that amazed me because I was so into Oblivion and Skyrim as well. And as good as those games are, they haven't got the hold. They're not for me anyway. Come on, so I cannot get into that part of the clinic area without going through this way then. I cannot just go to the clinic at the start and go up the stairs and open her door. I thought I could. Yeah, I mean, Crimson Desert, it's like for me, I think it's going to be very much like the Gothic game.
I finished Oblivion,
I've got to be really, really in the mood to play something totally different. And I'm not getting that mood on me at the moment. Yes, I started Oblivion again. Now, I'm not quite sure. I was talking to, I'm not sure if it was one of you all here or somebody that's not around at the moment, talking about Oblivion, and I was saying I didn't like the remake because they changed the introductory, they changed the music. And then I was being told, no, they haven't. The music is still the same. And that was one of the reasons why I went back into it, to check, to see what I'd missed or something. And yeah, the music is still there. So it's obviously not Oblivion I was thinking of. I must be thinking of another game. The only other game I can think of is Skyrim. But I don't think it's Skyrim. Maybe I was. Now I'm having... And then I'm thinking... See, I'm looking at it, I'm thinking... This one I'm thinking of, there was a dragon attack, more or less, at the beginning of it. So now I'm wondering if it's one of the dragon, like Dragon's Dogma, or the Dark Arisen dragon one, or something like that. but I don't think there's been a remake on those. I don't know. I'm probably confusing myself more than I need to. So we will concentrate on this. Let's see if we can get through here.
Fall of Avalon.
Or the Fall of Avalon. It's absolutely, at the moment, gone completely out of my head. So, okay, now.
Here is the house.
Why did they put these
Interact with the
little
door.
places where you interact with the door? Whoa. Yeah, that's what I thought. I could interact with the door. Was I not? Hang on. Come around. No, now where am I? I'm last of my lost. I was all right just now. Here we go. I'm going to die here. Come on, can I not get away from anything at the moment? Where's this blasted place I want? Is it up through here? No, it's back where I was before. No. Let's try again. Right, down through here. And it was only just across the way, wasn't it? I'm sure. We are getting very low here, aren't we? We are getting desperate again. If I remember rightly, I went across here.
That is the house you have to interact with to get the item for the DLC.
Okie dokie. No, rats. Where's this? Bloody hell. I came into this space here. I went right across and I went straight. No, I'm not right now. Here we are, we're going back again. What? Yeah, look at this, I'm nearly out of life. This is going to be jolly, isn't it? I'm going to have to go around farming, aren't I? Get some bits up together. Well, this is weird. I came through here before. It's easy as anything. Why am I making it so darn difficult now? This is where I've been, isn't it? I've been through here. I might as well die. This is where I do get annoyed. Ooh.
Haha.
Dan. Honestly. I'm going to have to go farming for some blood vials.
Poison.
Right. So we need to come out of here
Take
and we
advantage
need to
get
go
the
to
item, Granny.
get the item. Hang on, take advantage to get the item. Right, so where? Just before, where did you say? Where the dogs attacked you before, there's a house. That is the house. Right. So, you mean this is when I will go back round here just now, Mario, and let's see if we can. No, I shouldn't. Whoa.
It's the same road, but stop where the house
This
is.
is it, but stop where the house is. Okay. Let's see if we can stop. I got bloody dogs and things after me. Oh, dog's gone down there. Oh. Right, hang on. Now, is this the house? Is this the house? Ah, talk. Okay.
Stupid dogs lol.
Yeah. I call him more than stupid, but it's not repeatable on air. Just leave a poor woman be, okay? Talk to me,
I watch
woman.
walkthroughs of this place and I still get
I
lost.
still get. Oh man,
Photo.
honestly, it brings us bad luck. I've had it bad enough already. Right. Is she ain't gonna tell me nothing? Can I get in? No. What? Oh, bloody dogs! They should be banned. I'd have their fur and make a fur coat, but it wouldn't look very nice. Right, can I not do anything here? I'm just going to get myself stuck around here, aren't I?
That's strange.
He didn't give me anything. Not a sausage. Nope. Not a sausage. We will. No good to go around there. Talk again.
You need something from Nightmare of Ensis. Then he'll give you something.
I haven't purchased it.
Sure
not on this DLC? Run through, Mario. I have no idea. That's why I can remember in the past I've had to go to the clinic. So yeah. So let's go through this way, but I'm going to get caught here now because, like, as you can see, I've hardly got any health left. Oh man, this is such a nuisance. I'm going to have to go farming. Oh, there's some more blue elixir. Lovely. Okay. Let's see if I can get through this darn place again. I'm really out of life. And I feel like jumping down into there. Where's the big hole? See? What about jumping down into there? Oh, I didn't. I know I was saying about it. I absolutely didn't mean to.
Stone from that woman by the lantern.
But
then you see amygdala near your
antidote again. Was the antidote not working?
I'll find out and get back to you.
What? Okay. Nice one, Mario. Yes. Why is this antidote not working? And why can't I find the way? Oh, no, this is going back, isn't it? Once again. Yeah. Well, this is rubbish, isn't it? Oh, no, go away. I went to there, where the green is, and then from there, I'm like, whoa.
If you follow that cave and make a left at the big tree, you will find a McDonald's. Go there or get me 2 sausage egg McMuffins and a hash.
Hang on, I will check you out in just a little second, Mary. I came through here. There was an absolute... This is it. Oh, there it is, just like that. Unbelievable. I'm losing everything here. Right. Get up the ladder now. Right. Sorry, I wasn't able to... crash. Go on then. No sign. I don't know what he's doing today. Right. If you follow the cave and make a left at the big tree, you will find a McDonald's. Go to the... Bloody hell, well, you don't grass. So, no tea, 2 sauce maker and hash. Yo. You make my day, Ida Crush, you really do. You absolutely make my day.
Open the gate and go to the first lamp. I got you, Granny.
Go to the first lamp. Hang about. Where's... Go up the ladder. And I'm sort of vaguely remembering going through the gate, but then I thought I could go through the door. Right, yeah, now I can remember I went through this gate here, open the gate, open the gate. Right, this is different from where I came just now, surely, isn't it? Or not? What am I thinking? I thought... No, there was just something there. Oh, hello, look at this.
Okay, from what I understand, you have to defeat Amelia and go back to the Hunter's Dream. After that, go back to Edorn
Yeah, I do.
Cathedral and
After
get
that, go
Brad.
back to the Odin. I have been. Yeah, I killed Amelia. Right, get rid of that lot. Oh. Device capture. Right. So. But this, see, this takes me back. Door. Door, door, door. There we go. I missed it. I missed it. Right. Oh, stop. Yo. It's going up here, isn't it? And opening the door. There should be a
well,
talk.
splendid. You're soon off to hunt. Then, if you
find
tell them
any
to seek
survived
Yusef
tongues,
upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are this sickness, this time the night is long, I'll even
Great,
offer
get the lamb.
of your cooperation. Well,
Great.
off you go.
Off you go then. Talk.
If you find anyone who's still, you can assure them, please.
You can't enter the clinic from here.
You can't enter the clinic. I thought I could at the top of the stairs. Oh. Why did they make this so darn round and about? So the only one I can talk to is that one. If you want to know somewhere to go.
You have to
What
cross
about
the poisonous zone. That zone from before.
Oh, blow it, Mario. What? You have to cross the first that zone from there. You can't enter. No. But I went across through there. I came up
Then
the
return back
stairs.
to go the clinic from the other side to get the invitation. Have you ever played multiplayer
I've never played
on Bloodborne?
multiplayer on Cruzan. No, I've always been a lone player on this. Cruzan. There's still something that's not seen. Can I not go up? Is there not a ladder? I thought. Now I'm having a think. Is there not a ladder? Say, look at this.
After climbing the stairs, you will arrive on the other side of the clinic.
Oh, Marion. Return back to the clinic from the to get. No, after you will arrive on the other side of the clinic. Oh, I thought there was a ladder somewhere. Oh, this is all too. It's very trying, honestly. Do we have a bit? If there's some cake going, maybe we could. There is a ladder. I knew there was a ladder there.
Exactly, good, it's here.
Come on, get up the ladder quick before that thing comes after me.
Ooh, are you getting more cake?
Yeah, I'm getting some cake, Dan. and get some cake. Right, this is where I went before. This I remember.
Heal Granny.
Where's that blast thing gone? Can't even see it now.
Heal up. There is Gamer Grandpa.
Hello, yeah, Gamergranni. Right, what's happening there? There we go. Where are we now? Look, this is her. Is it not? Okay, no, there you go. I got it.
Okay,
Believe.
you've arrived.
The other one. There we are. I've got it, Mario. I've got it. So now all I need is to start farming some health vials. So we need to.
Granny, should we heal?
We need to. I haven't got any health, Dan. Look, see, I've got nothing left. So we need to. Okay, thanks. As very quickly as we can, get out of here and.
Now if you want to go to the castle, go to Hemwick Channel Lane.
Yes. Now I think I know how we have to do. I cannot go anywhere yet, Mario, until I farm some health. That's the only problem. Come on, where's this darn ladder? I'm going to die anyway. Where's the blinking... See, I've passed it God knows how many times. See, this thing's going to get me, isn't it? So the only thing I can do now is if I can get to a place where I can... See, I can't go through the clinic. So I can go through here. See if I can get back down to... No, I'm not going to be able to get down there, am I? Oh, this is great. Whoopie-doo. They're all going to come pouncing on me, are they?
For Hemwick, go to the church where you defeated Amelia. Exit the church and
Edward
head right
Tower.
towards an area full of riflemen.
Let's talk to this one.
Have I heard? The locals aren't.
I remember both of them.
I'm afraid.
Let's farm hunters. Turn to hunters. And I shall have to buy a few. I'll have to buy a few health flasks. With these lot. Let's have a look. Fire item. So 540. So how many of those can we get? 4, 5, 6, 320. I can't do any more. Yeah, that's it. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to the go in here and have a little bit of a fight with a couple of bits and pieces around there. Yeah.
You don't have blood vials to your chest.
That's where I'm going. This is what I'm going to get, Zoe, now. I'm going to farm a few. It won't take long. Okey-doke. We will make it as quick as we can. Okay. Yeah, I can get 4 from here, and I can get 6 altogether from the wolves around the way here. Sometimes he might give out 1, but not always. Very occasionally, this one. Okay. Then we need to go and tease the wolves downstairs. And come on, chummies. Follow me. Come on, Safia. Okay, so that's already given me 10. Let's see.
Granny, one very important thing. When you do the ending of the game, a new game will automatically start. So if you plan to enter the DLC,
Sorry, Mario. So if you plan to do it before doing the ending, okay. Maybe that's why I've never done the ending. The DLC, I mean, because I've just gone and done the ending. I remember doing the ending and not having enough of the umbilical cords to do a 100% finish. And I think I can remember I must have done this game through at least twice or 3 times. And I reckon I probably then never got into the DLC because of doing that. Well, it will all become clear eventually. I can go down here it's just a matter of playing through this now and seeing what happens. Yeah. I need to get a fair few more flasks up together, though. I need quite a bit of help. Okay. Well, it's tea and cake, people. Tea and cake. Oh, this looks a bit spare for anything in it. Sometimes this cake is better than others. At the moment, not got a lot of bits in it. Oh.
The DLC has an amazing cool sword, but the build to make it effective is extremely awkward.
Okay.
Wait. Cake.
I thought I could tempt you
What is
out,
happening
Ida
over there,
Crass.
Granny?
I had a feeling. What is happening over here? Well, I am having tea and cake.
Oh my gosh. My legs are getting weak watching you. I need to sit down.
Oh, that's okay, Ida Crass. Take a rest. Take a rest. Yeah.
Enjoy that for me, Granny.
And just to make you take a rest even more, I've got 4 pieces of cake. Mm. Yum. You know, I had a feeling that he was going to give coins and not, yeah.
4 pieces of cake.
Oh, man.
Granny, how did you get to be so lucky?
I know. Well, this is all down to the Grand Master here, you see. He always goes out and buys cake. Mm. And to be honest, I really shouldn't be eating it. It's going to play havoc with my sugar levels, I know it is. The more I try to keep them right, the more everything goes out the window. Sometimes I get on better if I don't.
Well, okay. So does the Mr. have
If
a
I
single
don't bother
sister
much about
that
what I
gives
do
out
or what I
cake
eat.
because I am single and I like cake.
I like cake. Well, Grandad has a couple of sisters, and yes, they are single.
I want that cake.
And but unfortunately, they're not here.
Right, Willis.
Oh, Dan, you're not a cake person as well, are you? Everybody's after me cake. I must admit, when I had better facilities and things when we were in the house, I did used to make some lovely cakes. I used to make devil's food cake, and I used to make a boiled cake where you boiled it up in a saucepan. Just boiled all the ingredients up in a saucepan, stuck them in a thing, in a cake tin thingy, and let it set. I can't ever remember ever having to put it in the oven.
Ooh, those sound
good. Just
good.
boiled it up in a saucepan and then let it set.
Princess, Granny.
Devil's food cake, mind you, used to be lovely.
Hello, Princess.
Yeah. Hello, Princess. Hello. Good morning to you. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Have I got these? Did you go back?
Upside down
No,
cakes.
they didn't even come down,
Hello,
did they?
Idocrates.
Come on, you two. Oh, pineapple. Yeah, I used to make I used to apple cake as well. Apple cake was quite nice.
It is super hot over here.
And
I
then
bet you can't guess
also
why.
I used to make was just a bog standard Victoria
Hi
sponge.
everyone.
That was always nice. And I tell you what, my husband, because his mother used to make a very, very
What's the 10th
similar
day?
one, which for me, I would call it a Victoria sponge as well. But it would just be a one layer, and it would just be sponge. It wouldn't be
Hello,
cut in
music.
half or any of the cream and jam put in the middle of it. It would just be made. That's something else I used to make as well.
Hello, music.
So, you know, from when I come back from Spain and I got the recipe from his mother. But yeah. Right, we've got thing. Yeah. Hello, music. Hi. Welcome.
Here in Liverpool it's kinda mid-weather. That sounds amazing, Granny. I like sponge cakes. Gonna be a high of 85% today. Not hot but not cold.
Yes, your numbers are different though, aren't they, to ours? You're saying 85. We've gone back to nigh on winter temperatures here now. Thank goodness.
Raised hand on the postal worker to give him a slushy Gatorade.
Oh man, missed all of
85.
them.
My goodness.
Now I'm in trouble here. Whoa.
Writing asterisk.
Blasted birds, I'll have your blaming feathers off. Oh,
In Pittsburgh, PA it's very grey but not
honestly.
too hot. Heard your guys have been having serious heat over there recently.
You could say serious heat for sure. Yes. Terrible. We're not used to it, you see. Normally this
I
country
think
is
Gatorade would go well with
fairly
Granny's
good.
cake. Granny has 4 pieces
Gatorade,
of
Granny's
cake,
for
and
it.
she reckons
Yes,
so 2 pieces are mine and she will SPL.
Oh,
There's a heat
yikes.
wave going through half the USA.
Yes, I'm on to the last bit now.
I'm fixing to live stream Resident
Right.
Evil 4 soon, like kinda fun. I'll pass on
I
the
have
cake.
never done I'll pass on the cake. I've never I don't think I've ever played Resident Evil 4. I've done Village, done the very, very first
Edo,
one on the
congratulations
PlayStation,
by the way.
and
Do you see how fast she is eating it? She knows I am on my way. I am putting my sign down now. Summon me, Granny,
I
and I
won't put
will eat it
myself
last
down. That's
yes.
something me going to eat that. Oh, pineapple! I am so sorry.
Resident Evil 4
I
was a great
snuck
game.
in, got there before you. Do you know? I don't think I ever played Resident Evil 4. I keep looking at the Requiem,
Lol, I'm
and
cooking
I'm
chicken
thinking,
breast
do
and
I?
chips
But
with
then I've got one or
beans.
two games on the go anyway when I'm not streaming here, and it comes down to time. You know, I
Well,
just wouldn't
thank you,
have time to do it
princess.
all. Hello, who's cooking what? I'm cooking chicken breasts and chips with beans. Ah, how funny. That's what we're going to have for tea tonight. I've got some chicken, but it's coated. I love, excuse me, I love the southern fried chicken here. But my shop where I do all my food shopping, always had
Yeah.
packets of southern fried chicken. Then all of a sudden now it's like the same with everything in that darn shop.
That
As soon
sounds
as you find
amazing.
something
Music.
that you really like, they stop
Same,
stocking it.
that's yummy.
And I picked up some other one that they had, but this is more or less just a plain one. But I was wondering if you could
didn't
get
hear Granny,
something like a
Docris
southern
hit his
fried
200 subscriber milestone.
to sprinkle on it, you know, like you have with like all the other spices and stuff. If there wasn't a southern fried, you could get a southern fried coating, I'm sure. But I was wondering, seeing as how these bits of chicken I've bought are already breadcrumbed coated, that I could just
Do you know what
sort of
country
sprinkle
fried
something
steak
like a
is?
southern fried on top
It's
of
a
it.
southern US dish. It's unbelievable.
It's a southern US. Okay, dish. It's yeah. Right. If you didn't hear Granny, Idlecast City's 200. Good Lord. Good. Great. Well done, Idlecast. Well done.
200 people willing to put up with a portly albino. Yes, I am very happy.
You see, really and truly, it's the face, Idlecast. The albinoric face is such a little darling. It is so sort of come and meet me face. You know?
Edo, you are amazing. Confetti
I
ball.
think they've sort of just got a friendly look about them. But there you go.
Well, thank you both. I'm at 300 takes
You're
time
300
like.
takes times like. Mm.
Nice work there, music.
Okay, off we go again. We're going to go around here a couple of times. If I can roughly get 10
Have we taken on Father Gajon
10
yet?
things at a time. We've done Father Gascoigne. We've done a beastly one. We've done Amelia. We are going to get ourselves into Canehurst Castle. That is my next objective.
Shadows of Ihanum.
And
Witches of Hemlock next.
at the moment, witches. Oh, we did the witches pineapple. The last stream we did the witches, and I also found out some very interesting knowledge. I cannot remember which one. Somebody told me there that I was finding it rather difficult to do the witches.
The record was set by Phil.
Master Ligarius, I think I remember that one.
The boss of the castle is Master
that name
Ligarius.
rings a bell. I was having trouble with the witches one because all these black shadow enemies kept coming along and I was getting inundated with them. Apparently that is what happens if you've got insights left. And I had, because I wanted the squid ending. And I didn't know that if you had insights, that brought all these black shadow
You
enemies
gotta go down
to appear.
0 insight for that fight.
So I went and got rid of all my insights, and it just left me with trying to get the witches. And that happened no problem. But I would never have known that about the insights. Always the same people. I'd say you all are so knowledgeable about anything. And it's surprising what bits and pieces I've picked up that I had no idea about. Nothing anywhere in the game was telling me about, keeping me in ignorance. Right, have we picked up? Where's the other one? Let's part them up, and there's only one in it. Where's the other one gone? Has he gone back up there? He did last time as well. Oh. But there is only one there. Has he gone over the edge? No?
Fair warning, Moon Presence ending fight is pretty tough.
Moon Presence ending fight is pretty tough. Well, that's weird. Where's the other one of these gone? I think I might have done the moon ender, because that was the one that sort of put me off. Didn't put me off, but I was not knowing about. You've got to have that's what you've got to have the 3 umbilical cords for, isn't it? So then the final enemy comes out of the moon. Whoa, he went flying. Look at that. Whoa.
Yeah, it took me moist to get
Okay,
it done.
so I've got 21. I'm not going to know how many others I've got because they automatically go. Yeah. Took me months to get it done though. Yeah. That sounds familiar to some other games as well. Right. Let's go to Hunter's Dream and check and see. Let's see if I think I might have enough. I might go and. I've got in storage here. Right. I've got 16 stored and I've got 21. I might go round one more turn then. Or not. God, you could have as many as 600. Look at that. Whoa. I got a. Yeah, I'm sorry. Should I put my. Right, I've got a Hunter Garb and the Yarnum one. Okay. While we're here, let's check out. Have I not got other stuff? I thought I had this Black Church hat, Black Church. I did that. I could go back. Yargle Black Garb. What about this?
Funny thing is I went into it not knowing you have to eat the umbilic cords. Grandma.
Ah, right. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Black hooded iron helm. Yargle Black Garb, Yargle Black Blood. I would so
Hope
like
you are
to be
doing
able to be able to Hang on. No, that's just that's it's still. This is something else they could they not do if they don't already, and I can't see it here. That you can compare with what you've got to what you're looking at.
So the moon present set me, which led to me have to third playthrough.
The third playthrough, yeah. See, I'm not sure. I think for certain sure I've done this through twice, and I may have done it. I may have started on the third or fourth one because I have another character that I don't stream. That is a way higher level. See, I like the look of that, but is it 110, 90, 90, 90, 80? $110, 90, 90. No, then the hunter garb is better, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. Right. Maybe I could do some more of these. I might. Let's have a look and see.
Well, I gotta go. Nice talking to everyone.
No, it's not communion. Oh, music, thank you for coming. Yeah, lovely, thank you. Have a good day. Please have a good day. And sorry for I did catch you coming along there. Welcome for. I was just slightly distracted,
music, waving hand,
but I did see you were there. I hope all is well with you. Let's do this one. It's 2, 6, 7, 9. What do you reckon? 9. We need that one. And then blunt at 72. Add slow poison effect. Right. Berkirk hammer.
Hello, if you sell the doll's armor, you get a lot of money.
Can I? I'll look deep groove machine. There you are, you see. Something else I never knew. If you sell the doll's armor. Is that all it's good for? I can't really dress myself up, can I, in that? Okay, so, blood echoes. Can we do anything here? Repairing axe? Yeah, we better repair our axe, haven't we? And this one, that's okay. No, we've done this, haven't we? On that one. Okay.
No, it's good for looking cute.
Right, no, it's good for looking cute. Now, come on. Do I not look cute already? Please don't answer that.
For levels.
all the speedrunners do it for levels. Aye, right. I'm not too sure about speed running. It's quite interesting, I suppose, to see. It's just how quickly you can get through the game, isn't it? Yes. Right, now then, what had I decided to do? I think I have decided to go back to Yonam once more, or hang about. How much more do I need? I need about double, even more than double what I want, what I've got, I think.
What is it?
Uh,
Very well.
let's
Let
just
me
see,
step.
out of curiosity. Yeah, I need at least double. Ha 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 ha.
Farewell, good hunter.
So just one more go round through here for blood thingies, healing flasks. And then we will go to Canehurst Castle. Mm-mm-mm. Come on, come on.
Nice one, Grandma.
Hello, Fires. Fires, is it? Welcome. We will just have a quick scuffle through here. Ow. And
Doll's armor gets you about 70,000 echoes.
70,000? Does it really? Holy crow. It's rather a lot.
All right, Granny.
I might. Hello, Lex. Hello. Welcome.
Cooler today.
Right, it's much cooler today, yes. It's nearly going back to winter temperatures. Crazy, crazy weather. But suits me fine. I was getting quite concerned actually as that heat wave was going on, because I just was starting to get to the stage where I couldn't do anything, and my energy was absolutely non-existent. And all I could do, I mean, I was going to bed so early in the evenings, which was ridiculous, and not sleeping. The bed just seemed to be getting hotter and hotter.
The Americans
But I was saying to a lady, I had to walk down.
They don't understand British weather at all.
I had to walk down to post a parcel this morning, and I said to the postal lady, I can't, but the post office is only sort of just down a few yards away. It's very, very close. Probably doesn't take you more than a minute to walk down to it. But I couldn't believe it. I was not even halfway down the road, and my energy for walking just still wasn't there. You know, and I was we were comparing, myself and the post lady. She was saying the same. She was going, I'm too old for this. And she's not anywhere near my age. It's just, we're so just not used to it. Yep. Okay, so how are we doing here? He's left me shiny coins. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry. What the Americans are becoming over by the heat? They don't understand British now.
We're getting the heat wave this week here in the States. Temp says about 93 francs, but with the humidity.
This is the thing, Hog Fan. That's what they're saying, isn't it? It is not only the heat; it's the humidity as well, and the humidity can play havoc with how you are. Terrible. They keep saying we're going to have it back again at the weekend. But, oh, I pick up this phone and all this rubbish is around on it. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Go away. What I was going to do was just have a quick look at the weather here. Let's have a look. This takes us a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh no, it looks like it's only going to be between right up until this time. Where are we today? Are we only Monday today? See, I don't even know what day it is. So, tomorrow we're supposed to have rain. Going to go up. Highest is going to be this time next week, around 28. We're supposed to be here about 21. Going to go up a little bit, but not so high, hopefully. Okay. Now then, people. Down to business and things. Yes. Yes. Okie dokie yogi. So. Forbidden Woods, Charnel Lane is enough, isn't it? I'm trying to think. I can go through there, I can go through the gate, and I'm near enough where I need to be, I think. So. Now, if I remember, I'm trying to think. Enemies here in the Canehurst Castle are the witchy women enemies that keep appearing and disappearing when you're actually in the castle. Outside the castle, it's like big bugs with legs and fat bodies. I think that's Canehurst Castle. Trying so to see if, just testing out my memory, folks. I tell you, sometimes it's amazing what you do remember and what you don't remember. Hey.
The boss of Canehurst is tough.
Yeah, the boss of Canehurst is tough. Now, that is the only thing I have no imagination, no picture in my mind at all of the boss of Canehurst Castle. Not a bit, but I have obviously done him. Right, I can go. Yeah, we'll go through, by the way, here. Right. Man, oh, sorry, look at this. I'm getting slaughtered here.
There for your weapon
You
from
can
the
farm chunks here for your weapon from the gargoyles. Go across the bridge and continue. Aha! Right, come on. Stop messing about with your phone, woman, when all this is going on. Come on, fall down the hole. No, they don't fall down the hole as easily as some of the others do they?
You have to touch the blue pillar.
No, you have to touch the blue pillar. Yeah, that's where I was going to before and nothing was happening. Because I thought once I'd gone to Lady Amelia, killed her and interacted with the skull that's there on the altar bit, that would get me what I needed to go into the... Right, where... Oh, I suppose one of those... Yeah. Yeah, to go in, you know, to go to that pillar, but it didn't happen. So, now we found out why. Okay, so...
Damn Granny is playing my favorite game.
There we go. Hello, E-Boxes. Hello. Everybody is saying the same thing. So many people love this game.
Right or left.
I must admit I do too.
Badge from Clinic.
I think I got Deep Groove. I got something from the clinic. I hope I've got it all. If not, if I'm not a lady, a few choice words would be said. But I've got to be very polite and keep it to myself. Right. So all we can do here is have a look-see and see what happens. See if we can get an Uber. They send an Uber for you, don't they?
It's a bit of a shame. We probably won't see any more Bloodborne games, but in a way it's about perfect as is.
No, we won't, will we? I think, you know, they do keep telling us that there won't be any more games, Bloodbornes. Oh, come away. I've made it. Excellent. Come on. Bring on the Uber.
In the center of the area. I worry about
horses need a good grooming.
Corporate overlords are wanting them to milk Elden Ring.
The badge needs a bit of a shine up. Put a bit of brasso on it. So yeah, the corporations are wanting them to milk Elden Ring for all it's worth. Yeah, but I still cannot understand if they have a game that is so darn good, why they cannot. Oh man, I'm trying to put not enough area for me to. If they make a game so good, why can they not make a second one to follow it on, instead of bringing out bits and pieces? I mean, I must admit some of the DLCs on some of the games are just as good. But I got stuck, hog fan, abso-bally-lutely. Now we've got to... If I go to Amelia's clinic and come down back through from there, is it quicker than going this way? But I keep missing the gate that I've opened up. Would that not be a shortcut? I can't remember exactly.
I know someone who just done some voice acting for Mizaki for Bloodborne remastered for PS5.
A remaster, a Bloodborne remaster. Oh. What is not good about that? Yikes. Now I'm trying to have a think, where is the...
Have you got any more cake, Granny?
Have you got any more cake? Dan,
be there day one for
what about your bacon sandwiches? I reckon that'd be much more tastier than... Much more tastier than... There's the gate up there, and that's what I want, isn't it?
I had my bacon sandwich this morning.
I bet it was. Oh, look. Can I not get in here straight away? Yes. There we go. We're off, my friends. Yes, I bet it was delicious. Oh. Could get some bacon, I think, and we could have bacon sandwiches. My husband is always complaining lately that he doesn't want to eat so much. If I got some bacon, then sometimes I reckon bacon sandwiches would do. I can't remember. I think yesterday, I had a couple of fruity buns and a sandwich, I think, for my tea. The hot weather put you off of eating.
Granny, I advise you to face the Hemwick Witch anyway, since defeating her will allow you to equip the rooms.
Right, the Hemwick Witch is a southern staple. Ah. Since you were allowed to always advise you to face the Hemwick Witch anyway. Was the Hemwick Witches... What was that lot that I played that kept popping up? There was quite a handful of them. Was that not the Hemwick? And then there was Amelia. Was there not something else as well? Right, if I remember rightly, there we go, a lantern. I knew there was a lantern just at the start. Right. Now then, I do remember this because I was on here. I've done Amelia, Mario, and I've done all those witchy things that kept appearing where I had to get rid of all of my insights. Sorry, so that all the black shadow warriors wouldn't come up. Right, I'm just thinking right now, if I go down through here, I think there is a pickup that is quite good. But yeah, these are the buggy things.
Okay, so you already defeated her. Obviously I didn't know that. Then yeah, you def killed the witch.
Whoa! So they're going to take some whacking, aren't they? Right. So my way of doing these was to get up into the castle behind the door and whack them from behind the door. But I'm fairly certain that there is a pickup down that way. And am I going to have to kill that? And there is something across the way there as well, I think. So maybe I have to open the door. There we go. And then, with a little bit of luck, there's one there already.
Literally I hate these flea things outside here. I always just run from them.
I've got to kill one of these now because one of them has got my... Yeah, put your hand through there again. And cut it off. One of them has got my...
I think they're mosquitoes, but it's satisfying to see them explode grinning face.
over-bloated. I think they're all carrying a blood bank. I need to... And some of them are only infants. Some of them are mama ones, and some of them are only infants. And the infant ones are not there. That one there, I think, is only a little infant. Oh, look at that. They don't have to... They do you, don't they? They do, yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Mamari Papa grinning face.
Mama and Papa, exactly, Mario. And the little puppy.
Hello Granny and everyone.
Hello, Darth Elvira. Hello, welcome. There's another place as well that I'm going to shoot across here. See if I can activate this yet or not.
Hello.
No, you can't. Yeah, doing okay. Thank you, Darth Elvira. Thank you, yes. So.
Hello, Dan.
I cannot do that there yet then. So maybe we need to go into the castle and see if we can destroy something going on in there.
Hello, dear people.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh.
Canehurst.
Hello, hello, hello.
Such a progress.
Yes, but now then.
Hello, Dem.
Now then. Oh, damn it. Hello, Germany. I remember Dem. You said to
Hello,
me,
Dem.
don't try to pronounce my name. So I will call you Dem. Welcome, welcome.
Call me Sheep for simplicity.
Call me Sheep for simplicity. Okay. Now then.
Schaff the German word.
E.
Hello, Mario.
Whoa. Oh, look at this lot. How many of them is there? I cannot remember there being this many all at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all at once? I can remember 1 or 2. Whoa. Not good, people. Not good. Right. So,
Poor things. No, they never found a husband
they're
with their angry
they're
grinning face.
angry. Well, I mean, there has got to be a very, very brave man about who will lock horns with an angry woman. Really? Don't you reckon? I'm going to leave the scrubbers alone.
Yeah, and he isn't me.
He isn't me. Oh, yo, God, brother.
Grinning, squinting face.
I must admit, I don't get angry very often. I get sort of like put out, if that expression. But I did get extremely angry the other day. Some of it was to do with the heat. Some of it was because my husband can be so bloody minded and stubborn, not wanting to see another side of anything. And he really caught me on the wrong side. And I was screaming at him. I know a lot of it was the heat, It so puts you out of sorts. But no, I was not a happy bunny the other night. Right.
Or maybe they're just angry because their homemade bread
didn't turn out
well. Who knows?
Well, I can lend them my bread maker. That is extremely good. It's so good, in fact. I was saying the other day I had to put it away because we were eating too much bread. As fast as it was being made, we were eating it. And it's not very good for you, is it? really, really hot, fresh loaf. It is so not good for you. Come away! I'm trying to get... Again, I was trying to get away from it. Yo. Okay. I wonder if I changed weapon. I wonder if... Should we try that? No, I want the... How do I get the... Oh, come on. Do it. How the... I want to hold the hammer. That's better. God, it took me long enough to find... I bet I'm not going to be able to squidge any of these, am I? Maybe if I found a baby one. That's not a baby one, that's a big one. Oh, go away. Here we go. If there's not one, there's a bloody dozen.
Sword best weapon.
Gee, sword best. Yeah, I can remember when I came through here before, I could kill those. I really could. Let's see if I've got a sword spear, a weapon on me. Let's check down through my goodies. See what I've got. Right. I've got that one. And...
Why don't you
Why
use
can I
your
not
pistol?
put that one on?
Too confusing.
Oh, because I've got that one there.
That's a grey's word. And
I need to upgrade that, don't I? Okay, why do it? That's a great sword and a hammer. I am just... damn it, I'm just sort of entrenched, if you can call it that, into a way of playing that if I've got a weapon and I'm more or less smacking everything down with it, I tend not to use. And I have been using my pistol on occasions, but it doesn't seem to do much. So that's why I've sort of left it. This one needs upgrading. Does it not? So we're not going to get very far with it, but we're going to give it a go. And maybe I'll go back and upgrade it a bit. There we go. You see this? Where have they come from? Was he hiding around the corner? No. I certainly got on much better when I was playing through here before. I wasn't getting killed like this. I know I wasn't. In fact, I was smacking everything down quite easily.
I always skip these spider
I always skip
things.
these spider.
They are so annoying.
Yeah, I just want to see what I can kill here. I know there is perhaps a fairly good pickup.
I hate these bloody things. You were probably a higher level. I think this is a late
No, I got to
area.
get this one. Much better. Yeah, I must have been a much higher level.
This a level 90 area.
It's a level 90 area. Yeah, I'm in about a level So, maybe it might. Now I've actually got here and I have got a lantern lit here. It may be a good idea to go back. Now, there's a place called Bergenworth I haven't done, and I quite liked that. Maybe it might be an idea to look into going there. Defeat the shadow of the boss.
Sell the doll's armor as it useless.
Right. Forbidden Woods and defeat the Shadow of Yarmah boss. Where is the Shadow of Yarmah boss? The Shadow of...
Yes. Through the Forbidden Forest.
The Shadow of...
Bergenworth, you can reach it after you defeat the Shadows of Yarnum.
Yes. Right. To reach it, navigate to the circular Forbidden Grave. I've done Vicar Amelia. Touch the skull to get the Fear of the Old Blood, which unlocks the woods. From the woods, sprint past the village and giant snakes to activate a pair of elevator shortcuts. Right, let's see if we can get to there. And I think maybe check out
Hello, Granny.
Saw Spear. Maybe we need to upgrade later. Reverse, hello, reverse. Hello. Right, so
My Granny
Forbidden Woods. Navigate through to the circular Forbidden Grave. Well, how do we get to the Forbidden? Hello, oh, lovely. It's nice to know there's some other much more elderly grannies playing. I think there are quite a few, actually, quite a few. There must be granny clubs somewhere. Everybody plays. Right. The fastest path to the boss. No, I don't want the boss. I want to get to... Where the hell is the forbidden... How to get to the... Forbidden... Go to Forbidden Grave. Go to the locked password to pass the cathedral. Got about 2 churches. Speak the password obtained for Victoria's Skull to enter. Progress through the village into the snake-infested woods and down into the large... Yes, now you see, I have done that before. This is somewhere I haven't been this time. I can't believe I'm missing some of these areas. Navigate the entire length of the woods and defeat the area boss at the end of the ravine.
I believe it's turned right from the lamp outside Amelia's boss arena. Down some steps there's a big door, you gotta talk to the guy. I have a question, Granny. Does gaming helps with your mental health?
Absolutely, Dem. I would say so, absolutely. That is I think, one of the reasons why I play. I'm darn sure it keeps my thinking and everything much better. And I know we're all quite good around here. You know, we've got a nice little family, one thing and another, but like as things happen, things come up sometimes that are things that you would rather not have to deal with. And one of my main things was when I first started gaming now 30 plus years ago, nearly 40 years ago, it was because I was diagnosed with diabetes. And I had already been gaming a little bit then, but I really got into it. And it was surprising. I think it did me well. It stops you sitting and just thinking about things that really are not necessarily going to do your mind or your mental health any good. And that is why I think, and now I do it, not so much because of a mental health situation, more just to keep me active, brain-wise. And really and truly, it's so much better than just, well, for example, sitting and watching some of the diabolical stuff that comes up on the television. If I had my way now, if I was living on my own, I don't think I'd have a television at all. Because really, the only thing I'm really interested in the television, I like the soaps, but then you can stream those and get them. I get them here on this television. I just go into the stream whenever they're, available.
TV is brain dead.
And the only other thing I used to like to listen to the news to see what was going on around the world. But nowadays, once again, that is absolutely...
It has been shown that playing video games increases memory capacity.
It's awful to hear what's happening, but at the same time,
stress.
You don't want your head bombarded with... It's every single place, even here in this country, nearly every single day, so many people have been killed by somebody driving a car into them. Some young teenager has killed another young teenager by sticking a knife in him. And this is all our news all the time. So, you see, I'll jump into something like this and I think, let the rest stay behind me. Absolutely. Whoa. I've got to go to the locked password door. Sorry, I'm reading now. Where do you live?
Sound British.
I live in... You sound British.
Hi,
Yeah.
Granny.
Yes, yeah, I am. I live in the UK, down south. Dance, is that Dance? Hi, Dance. Hello. Sorry if I'm sort of going off on one, as they say, but what with the weather, and like I say, we've had a very nasty train crash over the last week, killed so many people. We had a mother and a child, the mother killed by a train on a level crossing. We've had a bus overturned. I don't know how many people, if any, killed or seriously injured in that. This is our news every single day. Every blinking single day. And of course, it gets sensationalized, doesn't it? These people that sort of, put the news down on a piece of paper for a news reader to read from, or up on a screen to read from. It's always worded to be as sensational as possible. And, but never experienced stuff we enjoyed today. Do you know, Dan, honestly, I was watching a series, a program we've got here called Upstairs, Downstairs. And the latest one that's on stream is updated. And just to watch the way people lived then, and that was in the just before the First World War. No, just before the Second World War. That was in the 1930s. And just how people were. I know it's set in a particular setting where it's more or less about servants and that, you know, working in what they would call the big house for the lords and ladies that lived there. But apart from that, life seemed to be so much simpler. And although it's good, isn't it, to have a phone that you can carry around with you now and you can communicate, I like that idea for parents to be able to keep up with their youngsters, because
you can't
again, nowadays you never know what's going on. But
not all news do you need to know.
There was none of that in those days. But I'm fairly certain as well that a lot of the fighting in the stuff that's going on around everywhere now, stuff was going on like that then, but we didn't have social media, we didn't have the television so much, and perhaps the reporting couldn't come from that far away. We didn't know anything about it. Life was much, yeah. I mean, my children, their sort of upbringing was in sort of like the 70s and 80s, and my daughter used to say, how good it was then. But it's absolutely incredible over a space of 40 or 50 years, how things have turned. We've got to the state now where I suppose we're lucky in a way. Our town here, everything seems that we jog along fairly well. But in like London, for example, where I lived in London for a little while, and for quite a long time, my husband, we came down here because my family was down here, but my husband would say, "Oh, maybe go back to London." But as of my, you were talking, I've spent, up to a few years ago, my husband would say, "Oh, might be an idea to go back to London," and I used to say to him, "Don't even think about it, because London is not the London you knew when you came over here." And he came over here to this country when he was 19 years old. So he's going to be 84 in a few months' time. So he's been in this country all that time, and he's been away from London for the last 60 years or so. And I say to him, don't think that London is anything like what it was when you came in. Right. Sorry, Deep Groove, you're lucky you have spent YouTube coming here. They barely spend a lot on streaming money. I can't afford. Yeah, funny. And who's the hardest boss in Elden Ring? Consort Radahn, without a doubt. And then Mesmer comes fairly close. Yeah, but Consort Radahn, hardest boss. Yes, going back to Deep Groove. I think I said this a little while, Deep Groove. Back a little while back along, when I sometimes would just come onto YouTube. This is before I started streaming, really. But even now, on some of the things I pick up, you get somebody that is going to stream a certain part of a game, and I think, oh, I'll go in and see what they're doing. And they don't talk. And I think to myself, how dull. Perhaps I talk too much. But it's what I like to do. And I think everybody is great that comes on here. You're all so good. And it seems to me like you don't mind me talking. So therefore, as you can see what we've done now, I've stopped in the middle of this game and we're talking about something completely different. But we will try to get back to it. I now have to find out how to get to the shadow of the forbidden grave. I need to go back, really, to the cathedral ward, I think, not the Forbidden Woods. And see if I'm right here. Church of the Grand Cathedral, the Cathedral Ward, past the Cathedral Ward graveyard. Sorry, I've had to put some instructions up on here because I've done all this before, you see, but it's such a long time ago. We need to get back, and I think I've gone part way here, but then I sort of go all
Yes, exactly. Just
skyward.
learning, no interaction, and I've doing this for 10 years.
Yeah.
It's a bit confusing.
So, righty-ho. Cathedral Ward. We need to go. I think I know roughly. So I'm sorry, I'm still reading my things here. Yeah, the end of the game. Enter the large windmill style building. Take the up to unlock the primary shortcut back to the first lantern. That is where I wanted to go before. To get to the elevator, to get through that building where the lantern is at the start of the start of it's the start of the hemlock place, I think. Sorry, now I'm talking to myself. Okay, so first of all we go to check it out. Doopy-doo. I need to find are we going the right way or not? I know I've opened the gate. I do know that. Right. So this is no point. We go up. So I've come from up there, and this is where it gets a little bit confusing because right, go to navigate the entire length and defeat the area boss at the end of the ring. But then it's telling me get access the woods, go to the cathedral. But I've access to right. Okay. I know where I'm getting lost. I don't need this. I need to go immediately straight to the Forbidden Woods. I thought I could shortcut this, but it is not shortcuttable. Yeah, it's going on about an elevator, and another elevator. Yeah. Which is whoa! He's behind me, and in front of me, and just about everywhere else. Whoa. Oh, this is jolly, isn't it? Yeah, I remember now. This lot. We're guarding the ladder. Shortcuttable. I don't know. Is it a proper word? That's a thought, indeed.
Stupid German.
Okay. No, it's not stupid German at all. No, it's not. Please don't say that. It's perfectly legitimate. How? I didn't mean to go down like that, but we did. Now, this is where I'm thinking the circular graveyard. Because right, get past the cathedral walled graveyard, guarded by two church giants. Speak the password from Amelia's goal. Progress through the village area. So, in actual fact, I need to go. This is all rubbish here. I need to go to the. Let's go over to make sure I'm not going to get. Right. Know where I'm supposed to be, and it is not here. Do 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 be do be do be do. What a muck up! Right through here and down. Right, this is where I am going. Hopefully to find a lantern to zap over to. Zap over to where I come from here, didn't I? Okay. So ho ho. Wait for time. I can't believe how time has gone on. Oh. Okay. Return to Hunter's Dream. And then we'll go to the Forbidden Woods place. I've got to leave you a second. There's not many of these sessions I get through without having to have a bathroom break, but unfortunately, I won't be long. Right, now then, the next stage is we go to the Forbidden Woods, where we should have gone before. Go, right, navigate progress into the snake-infested woods. Hang on. Navigate the entire... So this is somewhere that I think I whizzed through here a little bit too quickly. Anyway, right, yeah, yes, because my thinking was, in the past, I have come through that building and through that door to get here. And this was something that I missed doing. I'm just going to... Can I backtrack up here at all? No? Surely I can. How did then, in the devil, did I get... I came up through this way, which is not proper.
Try to follow the brick road. The windmill opens later.
The windmill opens later. I can remember doing the windmill, you know. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hi. Yes, let's follow him down. And you see, I also thought that there was a road to the left here that took me down into another building. But there isn't. So what am I thinking of? Right. It says progress through the woods and oh, for goodness sake. Oh, blinking enemies. Those bloody dogs are just as bad as in the ones in Elden Ring. Oh. Oh.
Nasty buggers.
Hello, Dan. Nasty buggers. They are nasty buggers, honestly.
When people ask what the hardest bosses are in these games, I always say dogs.
Sorry, I got to go back to my proper page. I always say, yeah, the dogs are something else. The dogs and the birds, actually. The birds are like...
The camera is the hardest enemy.
The camera... Oh. You see, I had the same moan and grumble about the camera in Elden Ring. And I thought that maybe it was just Elden Ring. But now it's the same here as well. The most annoying thing, isn't it? Try to lock on to a... Yeah, try to lock on to something and the camera turns you round so that you've got your back to the enemy and you get stuck in the back. Is there anything through there? Looks interesting, doesn't it? Hmm. No. Just a load of manky birds lurking. Well, you can blooming well stay there. Not going up against that lot. Hmm. Oh man, I don't believe this. What's this? No, I think if
Cross that
I
hill with the yellow flowers.
Whoa! Before I could even get my remembering up to the mark, I fall down a hole. Right, okay, now we go through the village. And
Okay, never mind. Grinning face with smiling eyes.
Whoa, ho, ho. Do we jump down there? We could jump down there, couldn't we? Oh, for goodness sake. They must breed these blasted birds in this village. I don't want what they pay. They've got pebbles, haven't they? I don't want pebbles. That was a waste of time. Oh, ho, ho. So. Ha, ha. Look at this, you see. The only character that can walk through a plank of wood. Oh, man. I'm up down the bottom now again. Ha, ha. Get up there. Yo ho ho.
You always do free aim. Never saw you lock on enemies. It is kind of therapeutic to watch Granny slashing her way through.
Come on. Did I not hit it? Hit it. Knock it on the head. Yes. Right, now then, hang about. Through the village to some water. Right. I remembered the water before, and before as well, I was up on the roof to go through that water. There's a manky, horrible something hidden behind one of these buildings. Maybe not this one.
It's therapeutic, educational and entertaining.
Therapeutic. I try to give out a little bit of entertainment and maybe help people turn off from any annoyances they may have in their day. Hey. Okay. Now then. Think. There is a... Hey, where's that come from? What? Get up there. No. Get up there. Where are you? Is it you? That is your last shot, my man. Your very last. Right. Now then, up across the way is somebody with a blooming great cannon. Right. So what we have to do, there he is up there. So what we have to do is avoid it. You lot over there now are going to be brown bread, and I need there we go. Yeah, see this way, I didn't go through by this way before. But now we are see if there's down there or I think I need to go down there. Yeah. I remember the man dragging the axe and a couple of other ones around. There. There's a lever over here for the lift. Yeah. Oh man, not operable. So that means there is another way down here, isn't it? There's some more. Yeah. This is what I was thinking of before. Over the stone doodad. And there we meet the snake's heads. We need to get some... No, here. We need to get antidote, don't we? That's something we might have to go back for. Okay, so the next one is... Oh, he was by the tree. Now, come on, there's another one here closer than that. It's down here, I think. We'll go down by here. Follow the lanterns down. Those blinking birds. They are the noisiest of birds. One starts and the whole blasted lot start. Good job when you can sail off back to sea. Yeah. They got babies over there. I think what they're doing is warning anything else that's flying around to not come by.
I'm out. Have a good day. See you next time.
Okay, Dems, yes. Thank you very much for coming along. I have hopefully tomorrow. And tomorrow and Wednesday. And unfortunately, if this weather continues as it has been the last couple of days and not as hot, I am going to have to give in and go to the gym. That will be Thursday. That will be when I won't be streaming. But as it looks at the moment, I will be back tomorrow. Well, they must have heard me, those birds, because they've gone away over the other side. That's better.
I haven't been to the gym in like 6 weeks.
I haven't been to the gym in like 6 weeks. Haven't you, Dan? Yeah, but have you been swimming? I mean, swimming is just as good an exercise as anything. And I meant to ask you that a couple of days ago, Dan. Is it all okay now you're back?
You just motivated me to go gym too.
Just motivated.
Then I went to Greece.
Yeah, then of course you went to Greece. Of course you did. I really, really do wish in a way that I'd kept up swimming. But I gave it up when I was so much younger. When I think about it, there's such a lot of things I gave up. Yeah.
I've just been going easy because I don't want to hurt my back again.
No, you have to take it easy. This is it, Dan, isn't it? It's made you realise, I would think, that you have
granny, but I
to perhaps think twice. Would you not call it swimming? You can't swim there, can you, Dan? Swimming is about the best exercise, heart exercise. Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with your heart. You are looking very robust, smart, intelligent, and healthy. Yeah. Oh.
You're very kind, Granny. Thank you.
I speak the truth. I have that
Not
lovely
exactly
photograph of you,
these days.
and you are looking so good.
Check my comment you missed.
Yes. Check my comment you missed. Not exactly fighting for these. Have I missed a comment? Okay, just give me 1 little second. What have I missed? All right, standing around sipping fizzy vodka. Fizzy vodka. Well, why not? Eh? I'm afraid I'm much, and I still would be even at my age. I'm very much a beer and lager person. I have to think that I take after one of my mum's sisters. Is it when I'm there? Is it actually? Well, you can always do some mind exercising. You know, you can be relaxing and thinking, what does my mind say? Should I have another one of those? Yeah. No, I think my mum said, one of my aunts, my mum's sister, she was she was a beer drinker.
But
yeah.
I did do a lot of walking in Greece.
Well, there you go. Walking is good for you.
They have ancient ruins.
Yeah, they have it. They have lovely. You were going to go to those, to the monks. Well, I would call it the monks' village. The place up on the hill. I mean, all those buildings built 1300s. I think I was reading up on. You see, because I do take notice of what you tell me, and sometimes if it sounds interesting, I will sort of check it out.
I had to give up
and I did check out that.
Was drinking too much and using it
to go to sleep. The Meteoras, the Meteoras,
and I didn't have enough time.
They're quite up
I need to give it
in the thing, aren't they? And it just struck me when I was looking at all the stuff there. The buildings looked exceptionally well kept and extremely clean. I mean, you know how buildings, their outsides will start to get
from Athens.
Sort of a worn down look about them. And when I was looking at all those buildings, I would not have believed that they were built 1340, I think was the first one, and they look impeccable. The building, the stonework is so clean. And you know what? I go back sometimes to where we lived, our first house we bought, and the surroundings of it. That was on like an estate place, and it looks mank and horrible. And I look at it and I think, did we used to live there? It's incredible, Dalvelvera. I mean, I googled it all, and I looked at a load of stuff there of it, and honestly, I couldn't believe it. Absolutely great. Right, now then, I've got to kill this thing here. Now, I remember doing this, didn't I, before? And I really, really, to do this, I need stone. This is going to get me going.
I love Greece. It was wonderful.
Oh, hello, if I killed it. Gosh, I didn't think it was that easy to kill. I thought I was going to have a right old fight on my hands. Okay.
It's incredible indeed, Granny. I was feeling so little there.
I was feeling so little there, really? Yeah.
I am happy for you, Dan.
Right, I have to go down through here. Oh man, have I not got another? Thought I might have another lantern. Whoops. No, look up right through here. I thought there was another lantern somewhere. Okay. Oh, hello, is that another one of them? So did I not kill him after all? He's gonna get me, he's gonna get me. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Look at that absolutely fantastic snaky thing. What do you reckon, people? Whoa. And I can't realise that the time has gone on me again. I'm not going yet. Oh. I still haven't got up into there, have I? Oh, for goodness sake. Can I now
I've done
whiz
most of
through
my
here?
travels in Asia and Southeast Asia. Sort of the opposite of most Yanks.
Yeah, I think it's nice, Dan, that you've been able to see quite a bit of the world. See how things are different, you know, from one country to another. I can't believe I have not
I was living in
found.
Australia for 3 years.
Yes, if a few things had turned out a little bit differently, my daughter would be living in Australia now. But it didn't quite work out. Right, have I got to try and... Yeah, this blasted cannon thing is... He got me! Oh, Lord alive. I don't know. Have I really got to go and find...
This
Do you know
place
what?
is
I need to
horrible
go
for
and
players who
this
have
place
rock
out because of...
ideophobia.
Oh, videophobia. Okay, Darth Elvira. I have never heard of that word. Never. I know phobia, but not... That's only half of it, isn't it? So...
Phobia, fear of snakes.
It is fear of snakes, is it? Ah. Why didn't I sort of work that out? That would have been the last thing I would have thought about, to be quite honest. Right. But it is like I have said before, you learn something new
My mum
every
has it.
day.
Hence why.
Ah, I probably have it too, Darth Elvira. No, maybe not. If I have to choose between two things, what have I got a fear of? I've got a fear of heights. And maybe a little bit fear of spiders, but I don't know, why are we frightened of spiders? They don't do anything to harm you, do they? And I must admit, I could never kill one. And maybe because we live in a flat and we're up
They move too
a
fast for
bit,
their size.
we've not actually had any house spiders in here. But obviously I've had house spiders in the houses that we've lived in. And I am quite happy to catch them in a glass and put them outside. But they do say if you do that and it's a house spider, then they will only come back in again. Probably be a little bit more canny and keep themselves hidden away from you. But I know my mother always used to say her little saying, another one of her little sayings, if you wish to live and thrive, let a spider run alive. Because it is supposed to, so they say, they live on all the bugs and fleas and whatever it is that you may have in your home. Or the nasty little creepy crawlies you might have in your carpet or somewhere. Though I'm not sure now if people do have full wall-to-wall carpeting like they used to have. A lot of people now have floorboards. We actually have some really lovely floorboards here, but of course we've carpeted it down because otherwise it was a bit drafty, because you could feel the floorboards of obviously over the years don't know if they warp or changed shape a little bit, but there was little types of gaps where the grooves weren't perhaps fitted together. So that's why we put carpeting down. But we've got proper oak floorboards underneath our carpet here. Yeah. Yeah. The rest of the place is falling down. Well, it was till we got the roof done. Now we're getting better. We're still waiting for the rest of the place to be decorated. And I can't believe my husband, he painted the wall by the kitchen bit there the other day, when really and truly it didn't need doing. It would have been better for him to have done the wall over in the corner there behind the television, where the water's been coming in. But it is what it is, isn't it? Come on, we've got to do this again. Actually, no, hang about. Okay. I was going to go and farm a few more. Stop shooting at me. You finish. okay. 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 So this looks like I'm just about having to finish as well. We fire the cannon. Why not? Yes, I can't believe that. Have I not got a? I haven't got a. I haven't got a lantern anywhere. What was that? I can go down this way. It may be the wrong way, but of course. Why? You know, it was the wrong way. Look at that. Killed me. Well, that is as good a place as any, I think, to stop, because it seems very much like my husband is just going to tidy up and then close up for the day. So I will have to leave you. And yeah, thank you everybody for coming along. I'm just checking through you all, make sure I haven't missed any one of you.
I gotta get going too, Granny.
Yeah, there you go, Dan. Thank you ever so much for coming. Yeah, we will do the best we can with that.
Take care.
And
care, everyone.
Yes, look after yourself, Dan. Thank you. Hopefully I will be back tomorrow. And thank everybody for everything. And then I've got to work out for myself, what am I going to do when I come away from here? Thank you, Henry. Yeah, we will. Thank you, Matrix, Darth Vera, everybody. I'm not quite sure what I might do. I'm going to be playing something else, that's for sure. I might play Elliot. That's a little less demanding than this game. It's still a bit tricky, but something a little bit different. So thanks, everybody. You all take care, and I hope the weather, wherever you are, is treating you well. And, you know, it's not getting too overbearing, overpowering, and knocking you all out. Because that's no good, is it? So, here we go. I will now disappear. Thanks, everybody. Please look after yourself.